Hello Internet, today is Saturday and it means I give you a battle today. Yay! I'm a little bit hungover and stuff, so I decided to just bring a really quick game. It's an RU game. It's pretty fun, pretty cool, but just really short, pretty simple, straight to the point, so I don't have to concentrate much when I narrate, because yay! Hungover for the win and stuff, so... it actually kind of gives me a chance to show off some really cool guys that I have, like some RU guys that I really enjoy using, and I don't know, if as long as I'm not playing any stall in RU, then it's generally quite a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to lead off with an Entei, and by its nickname, you could probably tell what kind of Entei this is. It is a Scarf lead off with Eruption, kind of mimicking the Typhlosion Scarf leads you always used to see in 4th gen, with Eruption just fucking powerhouse in it. You know, the lack of Entei's physical move pool kind of denotes that you should, you know, run it as a special attacker, because it still has decent special attack, and when you run Eruption, well, you know, that's great. So I kill a Sand Slash with one hit, and then I'm like, okay, that Metacham's probably scarfed, but I can still outspeed it, so I go for another one, and he pulls the Flash Fire on me, and I was like, oh, facepalm, shouldn't have fell for that, but I do. But fortunately, I have a solid counter to Rapidash. Strange to say that Pupitar can be a solid counter to anything, but it is. It's a solid counter to Rapidash. I kind of do predict the Wild Charge. If you want to go for a Mega Horn, I could take it easily, and even the Flare Blitz I could take after the boost from the Flash Fire. So go to Pupitar. I can easily set up my rocks now, and I think just by the fact he switched out, he's probably choiced. Not quite sure, but he could be choiced. I don't know. Might not be. Whatever. But I'm going to predict the Earthquake as opposed to the Wood Hammer. I thought that he would be a more defensive Torterra, and he actually goes for the Wood Hammer. Obviously, it's 4 times effective on Pupitar, because Pupitar is not Dark Rock, is in fact Ground Rock, so there you go. Gonna go to Drift Blim, Average Blim. Love this set, really do. Gonna go for the Acrobatics, boosted by Flight Gem. Now, that does a couple of things. First of all, it gives me my Unburdened boost, so now my speed is doubled, so I'm going to be able to outspeed pretty much the rest of his team, including this Metacham, and I guess he didn't realise that I had Unburdened, because I'm just going to be able to go for an Acrobatics here. Physical Drift Blim. What do you know about Physical Drift Blim, son? He just runs all over your face. I'm going to outspeed that Metacham. That thing's going to die to an acrobatic thing, and it's dead. Great. Loving the fact that that thing died right there. And then here's the other attraction of the set, is that because you get rid of your Acrobatic Gem, your Flight Gem, you can use Thief. So I use Thief on the Noctowl, steal his lefties, and he's just going to whirlwind me out, because I guess he really can't do anything to me. So yeah, I kind of managed to show off most of the set there. The only other thing that it has is Destiny Bond, which is very useful, because once you've got your Unburdened boost, you're generally able to outspeed things that want to kill you, and you can kill them easily with a Destiny Bond. So I do love that Drift Blim set. It hasn't worked that often for me, but when it does work, it works really nicely. So there you go, that's it. So Noctowl's pretty simple for me to take out. Just go straight to Sharpedo, Waterfall it in the face, and it's dead. He really doesn't have anything on his team that wants to take a Waterfall apart from this Gorbis, but I was thinking that if he switches it in to take a Waterfall, then he's going to take a Crunch afterwards. Won't be able to outspeed me, obviously, because I'm faster, so he doesn't want to take 2 hits. Prefers to only take 1, and he's looking to me to be a more offensive Gorbis. The fact he's carrying Hidden Power, and the fact that he doesn't take that Crunch too kindly, kind of alerts me to that. So I'm just going to leave Sharpedo to die. I didn't really want him setting up Shell Smashes on me. Freaking H's everywhere, man. So I just decided to leave Sharpedo to die. That's fine. And now Typhlosion. My own nickname fools me, man. I go to Entei, and he pulls a Flash Fire on me again, because I'm a moron. Mainly because I'm really not that bothered at this point about Rapidash. I have Pupitar still, so not an issue for me. I'm just going to go into my 247, take the Mega Horn hit, and it actually does a decent chunk, so I'm thinking he's probably banded, judging by the fact he's more physically running Rapid. I guess all Rapidash are physical, really. I didn't really know what stats like, but I'm going to go for the Earthquake. I don't expect it to take it out, but I guess that because Pupitar gets Stab on Earthquake, unlike its big daddy brother T-Tar, I'm actually able to take it out, so Stab's going to help me out. take down the Rapidash, and I believe his last is Gorbis, which is at like a minuscule, a smidgen of HP, and he's just going to surf me, finish me off. But at this point, I do still have my Typhlosion Entei, which I can bring in easily, and I'm just going to finish the game the exact way I started it, with a Scarf Eruption to the face, just because the fucking Eruption is so overpowered. I love it. I love it. I love Scarf Entei. Look at him doing work. He just like smooshes Gorbis and it's dead. So yeah, that's the Gorbis dead, and that, my friends, is going to be today's game. Very short, very one-sided, but something that I wanted to narrate and was relatively easy for me to narrate. So that's what you're going to get for today. Yeah. It's cool, you know, showing off. I mean, I would do some more RU. The only issue I have with it is like fucking Claydol, Cress, Clefable, a trio of dickheads. Those three are. That's the only issue I have with RU. But as long as you don't bring those dickheads, then I'm fine with it. Really am. So yeah, that's gonna be the game for today. Hope you enjoyed the cool things like Driftblim and the cool Entei and stuff. And hopefully I'll use them a bit more often. But that's going to be it. So, Twitter! Fuck, I really can't say that today, can I? I need to put some effort in, man. Put some effort in. Twitter! Fuck a book! Like Ferris said in the dubstep remix. And yeah, like the video if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye!